Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. We send a man in motion. Play action now for Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Now Herbert to throw. Gets this to McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Ball at the 33 for first down. A give right side to Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, L.A. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This one finds Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll throw again. Richardson. He hucks it deep off his back foot. Oh, not a good throw there. They're going to make the interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Man in motion here. Herbert now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Davis going to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Herbert on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Taylor now up the middle. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 28. On target to his man Taylor. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You know this by now, Rob. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. This is Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked up by Jalen Jones. Okay, Brock, Now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. He's got time here. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chargers take possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going with Dobbins here. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Running this with Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, ball at the 36. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They send the tight end in motion. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a pickup of 7 yards, and it takes us to the end of a... The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They bring their tight end left. Desperation time here on 4th. He brings it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Stays in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
They run the counter with Dobbins. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. A give to Dobbins. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Their punter making his way out now. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. And that punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Option give to Taylor. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Richardson to throw. He put some juice on it deep. They did it! He made the interception! Chargers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now start on the ground with Dobbins. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go again with Taylor. Has some space inside the 15. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hurst there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Completed to Davis. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion out of the slot. It's Herbert once more. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor again. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Richardson. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Now to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Looking to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.